It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, welcome back to another WarCraft 3 cast. This is going to be a 4 vs 4 game from the IBL International Battle League Spring Cup 2021, a tournament or rather league hosted by Sauce. Alright, so this is going to be a matchup between the teams of Luxury. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Luxury yet. It's Legendary. Gonna have to check that real quickly. Don't really want to get caught off guard there. It's Luxury, it's not Legendary. It's going to be Team Luxury with the team, with the players. THIAGO, the Heal Undead, Lone Blue Night Elf, GodLikeSoul, Teal Orc, and Poker as the Teal Human. So this team actually has all 4 races over here. Their opponents is going to be a team of some really popular players actually. The name of the team is all caps, and we got LongWalk over here, a really popular player from the US. His ally iNSUPERABLE, who is also sort of a popular player there. KODOSFORSAKEN, who is a known member of the WarCraft 3 community. And their last ally, WEAREFOALS, or rather just Foals, as the Red Human. So both teams have all 4 races. That's one thing to note over here. That is sort of a going, that seems to be an ongoing theme with this tournament, or rather league. This is something that I've noticed. Map is of course Market Square. This is one of the favorite maps in his 4 titles there, and you have a lot of different type of opportunities that you have on this map as compared to the other general maps. You have nice little ramp over here. Your build orders are usually tend to be a bit different. Your base placements tend to be a bit different, trying to cover the ramp there, a bit similar to StarCraft 2, I guess. So Foal's presence is gonna get stuck over there to the Keeper of the Grove of Lone there. Going to be Keeper, TC. We have here, we got a Death Knight, and the final hero is Archmage. It appears that he went in for a power creep attempt at that expansion. Expansion is something he wanted to secure, but he is getting rushed at the same time by Foals, so he gotta have to come back to his base and try to push Foals away, because if he doesn't manage to do that, that is going to be a bad scenario for him. The longer Foals stays there, the more number of peasants he will end up losing, and that will never be a good thing for him. So we got GodLikeSoul going to be, he's gonna try and creep out this area over here. A pretty good job of doing so. Staying near those buildings. The Moonwells would obviously be useful in healing. It appears that Poker managed to push away WEAREFOALS, and I believe Poker is one of the only guys, or okay, his ally as well over here, that did not try to place any kind of buildings near the ramp there, placing a pretty standard base placement there, build order. So Foals actually now focusing his attention at this creeping over here. That's a nice little thing going on for him. He attacked one of the guys just as of recently, and then he attacked Poker recently, that is, and then immediately after pulling away for him, he went in for the assault, or rather creep jack attempt there. KODOSFORSAKEN coming in with a Blade Master, and he is going all in on that Archmage there. Blade Master has a lot of items, just look at it. Crystal Ball, boost of speed, double claws there, and circlet of nobility. That's a lot of damage across the board for this stage of the game. Like, that's a lot of items, and he is going to dance all over these peasants, take them out one by one. This is not looking good at all for Team Blue right now. Team Blue also trying to secure this expansion location. Gonna have to check their buildings as to who is checking and who isn't. We already have an Archmage fallen. KODOSFORSAKEN signaling kill him. Not sure where it fell, but it fell somewhere. here.
I stand ready.
I completely missed that. A lot of crystal balls have been placed into the item table for this particular matchup right now. See a number of crystal balls there. We saw one on the Blade Master, saw one on the Death Knight there, and likely gonna see a couple more coming in. Team Red already has 2 of them. Blade Master was stomped momentarily, but oh, Keeper of the Grove almost got killed over there. Blade Master can still actually go towards the base, but of course you have Moonwell, so I guess it's rather a better option to stick to the fight, stay in the battlefield, and deal damage on what you can instead of having a sort of veiled event. Now, if he actually goes towards the Orc base, he can actually get the kill on that Torn Chieftain if he really wants to. Unless until the Torn Chieftain has any kind of potions over there. Tier 2 is of course almost ready there. Chieftain should be able to survive without much of a problem. Poker putting down an expansion, but Team Red want none of that. We got 3 people attacking over here at the same time. Poker is going to have to back out from this location. He will not be able to set this expansion up. GodLikeSoul is nearby over there. We have a sort of a melee going on up here as well. Lone will be going in a sort of a lone wolf mode. He's gonna be joined with THIAGO. I have to repronounce that name again. Team Red trying to creep out the middle over here, and this is a rather dangerous camp. They also attracted a good number of creeps on the side over there as well. They're trying to take out everything. Apart from one of them, everybody is in the middle. LongWalk is the only guy that is currently attacking the opponent. The rest of them are taking the middle, and I think this is a brilliant strategy over here. They kept their opponents on their toes, and now having one guy harass them just a bit for them to be able to secure down the middle camp there. That's going to give them a good amount of experience, good number of items, and of course access to the fountains there. Leveling up over here, Shadowhunter and the Archmage. I should take out the bigger ones first, the bigger creeps. LongWalk gonna end up losing his Ancient of War over here. It appears that he wanted to put down an expansion. Looking at the minimap, I'm pretty sure he already had an expansion, or at least had it coming up, which got destroyed right now. Because I did see a more number of red buildings out there on the minimap beforehand. This is of course a 4v4, and it's rather impossible to cover every single thing going on, but I will do my best to do so. Kodosforsaken gonna return to his base, or no, he's not returning to his base. He's actually going towards the base of his ally, Foles, who is currently being assaulted by Poker. Poker backing out though. Uh-oh! The Archmage gets taken out under Hex. Perfect timing. Perfect timing there for Kodosforsaken. Lovely gameplay. LongWalk joined by his ally, THIAGO. THIAGO. Yeah, that's not THIAGO, that's THIAGO. iNSUPERABLE having a fight over here, joined by LongWalk up there. Oh, wait a minute, LongWalk is allied with iNSUPERABLE. My mistake there. I mistook the other Nidal for LongWalk. THIAGO is allied with the gods, that Nidal guy. There he is. Yeah, he's allied with Lone. So far, only Lone managed to put down an expansion, which is not fully functional yet. The rest of the players are struggling, and at the same time doing everything they can to keep the expansion from coming up for their opponents, that is. Go for the Bandit Lord camp, it appears. That sound set, that voice set is familiar. Remember, which one does it belong to? Lone bought something. Okay, Lone bought a mountain giant. Okay, that was the sound of the mountain giant there. Godosforsaken going in for Wind Riders. A lot of good number of Wind Riders there. Check, quickly check, Ori. Seems to be a.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
More creeping. This is gonna give him more items. Useful. Lone's expansion is up and running, fully functional, but so is Kodosforsaken's expansion. It appears that he put down a tiny Great Hall because just a moment ago nothing was there. And now you all of a sudden have a Great Hall with 5 functional, with 5 mining peasants there. More mountain giants coming in.
Our allies' town needs help.
You have an assault. iNSUPERABLE and LongWalk going in for the assault. They're having a bit of a difficulty going in because of the base placement, of course. They're rather blocking themselves, but they shouldn't go too in either. They may get stuck and get caught in the enemy lines there. Okay, leaving behind some skeleton warriors at the back, and THIAGO isn't doing anything about it. THIAGO, save your peasants, or rather acolytes.
Our allies' town needs help.
And is already level 5. Whoa, Flame Strike and Blizzard.
Warriors of the night.
Bowls is on fire right now. A lot of priests, a lot of spellbreakers. And here comes Kodosforsaken.
Allies' town needs help.
But God's GodLikeSoul is also there. Blizzard going across, and it's a brilliant idea though.
Research finished.
Blood Mage Flamestorm with the Blizzard, with the Archmage Blizzard, and train a lot of spellbreakers. Send them in. They're not going to take any damage because of the immunity, and anything that deals with them, tries to fight them in a melee fight, will take damage from the Flame Strike and Blizzard. Hero gets taken out. Batrider on the field. I see.
Our
Batrider
allies'
trying to
town
take
needs
out the
help.
Wind Riders appears. Have to be a bit careful. Uh-oh, Jojo head shrinker just got his head shrinked. And got purged. He's gonna get taken out. No. Heal wave.
Our
And
warriors have
TP pass right in the nick of time by Kodosforsaken. Lovely gameplay. Uh-oh.
our champion
Lone just lost his Keeper of the Grove. What is this? Doom. That's a Doom Guard. They got a Doom Guard item there.
our allies'
And
town
they're pushing in, trying to squeeze their army inside there, getting hold of the mountain giant. But should they really be focusing on the mountain giant? It's supposed to take damage. They can focus on something else. Sadly, Doom Guards get taken out. And I was about to actually mention whether can get healed by Death Coil or not. I'm pretty sure Doom Guards should get healed by Death Coil, although they're not exactly undead units. They're not undead units, technically. They're demon units.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished. Ah, the great outdoors.
Team Blue meeting up in the middle, trying to recover with the fountains. They spotted Kodosforsaken's Blade Master though. Stomp, but didn't get it across in time. Wow. Have to say. Either Kodosforsaken was super lucky, or he just managed to put the TP up on time, because we saw the storm go across as well. It was almost like the TC raised its hand for the stomp, and then he used the TP right in the nick of time, and that's what happened right there. LongWalk gonna TP away.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Lone or go and help out his allies at this point. Creeping really isn't going to be beneficial for his team right now. LongWalk may end up losing his expansion. Kodosforsaken is nearby, I think. I can see some red units on the map, on the mini map there. Okay, that's the building that was already destroyed. Insuperable. They go towards the middle.
Our warriors
They're letting
have
the
engaged.
expansion go.
Our allies' town needs help.
Once again, Blizzard Flame Strike! And Breakers taking no damage from that. But of course, they don't really deal too much damage either. You're gonna have a long time for until you can actually take out the main there. And that's exactly what they're attempting to do. The time can be sped up with the Blizzard and with the Flame Strike, but they're backing out.
Our allies' town
Team Red
needs
isn't
help.
coming to save the base of Poker there. Team Red is rather pushing toward the expansion locations. Gonna take out this expansion of Lone.
Road is being desecrated.
But if the main goes down over here, this is a pretty key building. I mean, apart from it being the main building over there. Until a new one comes up, nobody can TP over here to try and save the base. And that's really a big loss. That's something that I have kind of noticed in the last 44 that I covered. They had the team had like a big army, but they couldn't TP in because there was no building to TP onto. They couldn't save the entire base because the main was taken out by the opponents. The only thing they can do is TP towards the base nearby and then try to attack that. THIAGO and Poker gonna TP away. Oh no, Poker actually losing his bloodmate before. Yeah, he actually lost his bloodmate before he TP'd away. That was like
Your
a
building.
really good
Our allies'
target
town
there.
needs help.
Timed very well. Poker. He TP'd towards his allied expansion, and he's gonna pay for it. With LongWalk taking him out with those Dryads and at the back line there. Then LongWalk gonna TP away. We got some Bloodlust coming in. Major damage. LongWalk does have a Scout Owl hovering over the army, so he knows exactly what's going on. The only downside to the Scout Owl is that, well, your opponent knows that you can see him. Comparison to the Shade.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Big fight coming in. Team Red is colliding with Team Blue. Flame Strike, and we also got Rain of Fire there by a Pit Lord. Pit Lord being picked by Falls. Infernal by Falls. Where did he get that item? It appears that he probably bought it from the marketplace, because they haven't been creeping since a long time, and I didn't know he had an Infernal Stone to begin with there. Team Red taking the upper hand over here. Team Blue's army is melting left, right, and center, and this game is most likely gonna go to Team Red. There we go. Team members leaving. GG called, and that is it. I have to say, that was a wonderful game there between the team of All Caps and Luxury. Hope you guys enjoyed this match. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to me on YouTube, and follow my account on Twitch. You can also follow my social media pages on Twitter and Facebook. Everything is social media page / MrStormyZ, as per same name on Twitch. So that's going to be all for the guys watching this as a video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. For the guys watching this as a stream, don't go anywhere. We got game 2 coming in. It's WarCraft. Yay! Greetings everybody and welcome back to another game from the IBL Spring Cup 4 vs 4. This is going to be game number 2 between the team of Luxury and the team of All Caps. So let's cover the players just real quickly. We got GodLikeSoul over here as the TL Orc, his ally THIAGO as the TL Night Elf, their ally over here, Lone TL Blue Night Elf, and on the upside over here we got ImmortalSoul. So we have a rotation. ImmortalSoul was not there in game number 1. He's from Canada. We can see that at this point over here. This detail UI by W3 champions, or rather W3 booster there. The guys are awesome. So ImmortalSoul going in as the TL human. Their opponents is going to be a number of popular players there. We got LongWalk over here, spawning as the Red Night Elf. He is a popular player in the US. Their ally iNSUPERABLE, who is from Canada. Okay. I hope I didn't mention that he was from US in the last game, because that would have been wrong. Their ally Foles, who is... He just displayed his country there on the bar there. So Foles over here, the Red Human, and KodosForsaken, a rather popular member of the community, the Red Orc. Scouting going around. LongWalk gonna get his wisp inside there, perhaps plant it at a key location to know what's going on. Keeper is out. May choose to use the entangling route on that, but is he gonna do it? He is going to do it. Gonna have to steer clear of that. And okay, he's gonna recover the mana as well. This goes down. Good amount of experience for a level 1 hero. On the other side, LongWalk gonna creep at a rather difficult camp with his Ancient of War there. This is of course Murgle Oasis. This map I believe only has like one green camp for each base, and the rest of the camps are orange camps or red camps. You got like the big Hydra camps in the middle. All the 4 expansions in the middle are guarded by Hydras, and you got like big Hydras, ancient Hydras, and got a fight going on. Gonna cover the Hydras later on. LongWalk is currently being engaged by Lone over here, and not just Lone, THIAGO is in there as well. It appears that Team Blue, after suffering that loss at the hands of Team Red in the last game, wants to take some revenge. They want to come in and go in for a rush, it appears. That seems to be what is going on right now, although one of their allies is still creeping and being attacked by KodosForsaken. Oh no, KodosForsaken planted that. He planted that sentry ward over there, and GodLikeSoul had no idea of that. Brilliant play there. He tried to use the Cloak of Shadows there, but that didn't work out. KodosForsaken has enough mana for one more Windwalk, and he will use it wisely. Lone's Keeper of the Grove gets targeted, surrounded there, forced to use the TP. There are situations over here where you really want to think whether you want to spend that TP or just let the hero die and revive it real quickly, because level 1 hero doesn't really take that much gold and that much time to get back, but that TP that you lost, that did cost you like 350 gold there. So that's something that you're gonna have to worry about. You need to be a bit careful not to take out any of the creeps using that lightning shield there. Got a fight going on. A lot of riflemen by ImmortalSouls over here going after the Ancient of War of LongWalk. LongWalk not getting the opportunity to plant it down, and that will get taken out without rooting in and getting fortified armor. LongWalk going to Steadfast. iNSUPERABLE coming for the assistance. Foles has a weak illusion over there. Illusionary Paladin is of course illusionary. Here comes Lone. 3 players attacking at the same time. Death Knight of iNSUPERABLE almost get murdered over there. Holy lights. Detonations across. Foles has his second illusionary paladin there. Distraction is good enough. The distraction just works. The army concentrated over there for a good amount of time just to take out the illusionary hero until their army was being melted by Team Red. And they're still attacking the illusion. Oh my goodness. I had to take it out. Holy Light proving its worth. A lot of glaive throwers there. I mean to say, a lot of huntresses there bouncing their glaives off. Riflemen showing the power of their boomstick. And fiends at the back line by iNSUPERABLE. Team Blue losing a good number of units there. Huntresses of course take extra damage from piercing attack, being unarmored. And why did he drop an item? I'll never know. But the Paladin will be able to TP away. ImmortalSoul's base is nearby. I mean, if Team Red decides, or I mean, if Team Red doesn't have to decide anything. If just KodosForsaken decides to windwalk in, he can get the kill over here with the Blade Master. Forsaken, he has his hands full though, with one of the opponents attacking him. That's GodLikeSoul. Has his Blade Master outside the base though, recovering. He can still get in there with the Blade Master and kill the Paladin, and that would be a very worthy kill there, in my opinion. It's a level 2 Paladin there. It will destabilize the opponent further away. But everybody's gonna reach over here and drive away the Red Army. Such a scenario, perhaps it wouldn't have been the best thing to happen, because if it did happen, then it would he wouldn't have been able to windwalk a second time. He didn't have enough mana for a second windwalk. Talking about KodosForsaken going in with the Blade Master, of course. Toothpick army is what we used to call the headhunters about 10 years ago, but now they have finally made their way into the meta and finally are considered useful. Paladin picking some good items. Ancient Hydra and Elder Hydra. Yeah, Elder Hydra was the word I was looking for. No players have secured any of the expansions yet, but we got Foals trying to take out the Expo over here. Trying to take out the creeps at the Expo, rather. Gonna have to be careful against these Hydras, though. Mighty annoying, and they multiply each time you kill them into smaller beings. Apart from the Elder Hydra, which is sort of a mage in their species. Team Red gonna take out this camp, but it appears that Team Blue gonna take out this camp, but Team Red already has an owl planted over here. They know what's cooking. Gonna come in for the kill, and oh no, Keeper of the Grove got taken out there. There's a big army there. Unless until all of Team Red is coming in, they won't be able to win this. Positioning is everything. They're coming in from all directions. Team Blue is surrounded. Positioning is everything. If they can position this well, they can manage to steadfast and hold off against the push there. And to take them out one by one, and I think they're successful, kind of getting successful with doing so. ImmortalSoul needs to get near to the army. The rest of his bandwagon can't stay away from them. Team Blue pushing in. Will they avenge the last win? Or rather, last loss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Could go either way. Both of them still have a moderate amount of army. The only problem here for Team Blue is that they're stuck in the middle. Momentum swing. Team Blue is actually losing more number of units now. They lost all of their huntresses to the riflemen. This doesn't look good at all. Some Siphon Mana going across. Team Red finally getting into one location instead of two different ones. But whoa, what do we have here? KODOSFORSAKEN going in towards the base of Lone there and killing everything from the base. And THIAGO calls out for the GG. Lovely game. Well, that's it for this series then. Hope you guys enjoyed these two games. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Have enjoyed what you have seen. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on my Twitch channel for more content. I stream at 1600 hours UTC every single day with WarCraft 3 and a couple of more games that I play. Apart from that, if you guys want to check out game 1, I'll probably link it somewhere top right over here. You'll see a button over there or something. That was, I don't remember the map that was played on. Market Square, of course. How can you forget about Market Square? Anyways, that would be all for today then. Thanks everyone for joining in. We'll see you video for the guys watching this as a stream. Continue guys on YouTube. Guys later.